Hey everybody, welcome to Skydinners.com. I found a video of a Hawker Sea Fury landing in what appears to be a gear up, and the pilot forgot to put his landing gear down. But it actually wasn't the case. So take a look at this video, and my initial reaction was like, "Oh my God, this guy didn't put the landing gear down when he's about to land this incredible airplane." Actually, one of my favorite aircraft of all times. Check it out.
Served on the illustrious and HMS Ark Royal in various roles before becoming a fast jet test squadron pilot at Kinetic in Boston Down. Warbird pilots, they're doing their best to give graceful lines. I can assure you, whenever there is an issue, he knows his aircraft incredibly well.
Gear down.
Isn't it?
Get your wheels down.
Jesus Christ.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, luckily everything is okay. There was a serious issue with the aircraft. Very well done, Chris Gotke. Magnificent handling. Superb stuff indeed. Very well done. Thank you so much for your appreciation there, and delight that Chris is safely back on the ground.
No one ever likes to see a warbird like that or vintage aircraft wrecked. But you know what? My first reaction was, like I said before, oh my God, like how could you forget to put the landing gear down? But there was actually a very serious condition with the aircraft. The engine failed in it. And the pilot, Chris Gotke, did a remarkable job bringing it down. So I'm going to let him take it from here. I found an interview with him, and he talks about exactly what happened with the aircraft that day in 2014. Here we go. Check it out.
31st of July 2014. That was the day, unfortunately, which I had an engine failure in Sea Fury. We were at 500 feet over the top of the crowd doing about 400 miles an hour. You get that lovely sound, the noise coming off the Centaurus engine, and I'm just presenting the aircraft, going up into a sort of a high angle around the top, and then coming back round again, and all of a sudden there's a vibration through the airframe. I initially thought magneto issue or fuel control issue. So in my mindset, I've got a rough running engine, I've got power available if I need it. So literally I'm about a minute away from landing. But then, oh no, wait a second, I need a bit of power now because it's not going to make the runway because it's now falling short. So I start applying power and nothing comes out of the aircraft. What I thought was just a rough running engine is now a engine failure. I make that first decision, can I get the aircraft to fly again, or do I need to jump out and trust myself to a parachute, which I really didn't want to do. I say, right, decision, I'm going to stay with the aircraft. I'm going to belly land it on the grass. I'm still doing about 110 miles an hour, just sitting about 10 feet above the grass, waiting for the aircraft to slow down. I think I've just got enough energy to make that half mile to the runway. Oh, wouldn't it be nice to put it on its wheels? Okay, I think it's worth the effort. What I didn't know was the wheels, neither of them actually fully locked in. And then I bounced across the ground a little bit and then came to a stop. I love that aircraft. How she kept on going with that lump of metal inside her rattling around, I do not know. Yes, it went wrong, but boy, did it keep going when it was going wrong. That's just amazing. She definitely looked after me that day. How much does a replacement Centaurus engine cost? Well, replacing all the bits will be in the order of £200,000. So very, very important that we keep these aircraft flying, not only for the history, but also for the nation itself. We mustn't forget the past for the future. And that is done through the support from the Fly Navy Heritage Trust to maintain these aircraft in an airworthy condition. The can-do attitude that we used to know in the old days is very much still alive with the Fleet Air. I'm looking forward to sit in her and fly her again.
Just incredible. Yeah, he really pulled it off there. And he was also awarded the Air Force Cross in the Royal Air Force there for that landing. Anyway, if you like content like this, like and subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't had an opportunity to head over to the Skydinners.com aviation forum, head on over there right now. It's completely ad-free. There's no ads. We're not going to spam you. Tons of resources on there as well. We got many pilot operating handbooks, checklists, and all sorts of things like that. Stop by, say hi. Thanks again for watching, and fly safe, everyone.